Hey everyone, this is a video that didn't prepare at all. It's 7 o'clock now in the evening, and I just came from work working in the library. I worked there for 2 days. I have a part-time job there, and well, um, I just wanted to show you me with this video. Because all the other videos it's more about helping and mere more meer is a Dutch word for more more um, totally lost track of what I was trying to say, um, which is a good example of how I feel now. I'm just so exhausted, and I just wanted to show you a little bit about me um, when I'm not feeling so great. I always get a little bit skeptic when I'm getting depressed. And I was working in the library today, and yesterday a friend of mine told me that she is going to New York to work in New York for 6 weeks at a Dutch TV program. It's called Nova. It's like a CNN kind of thing, and I was so happy for her because this is what she really wanted, and I was like, yo, that's great, and then I was thinking, what am I doing? You know, I'm working in a library. I am an artist, and I work in the library only for 2 days, and the other days I work at my work studio, which is what you see in the background, and I'm always recording my videos there most of the times. Um, so I was like, so she is going to the Great Apple, the Big Apple, and I'm working in a library. And today we had this breakfast with children. I work a lot with children. I read to them, and I make little artworks with them, and it's kind of a big success. So that's great. But well, I didn't sign up for this for my life. I think it's great, and I work with children, and they give a lot of love, and that's so great. This children from the first grade. That they're very young, so that's great. Um, but I want to talk to you about a colleague because we had breakfast with the children in the library this morning, um, which was part of a whole program that we made for them, in which I read to them and I play a little game with them, and they can even go to sleep in the library for just like 5 minutes, but it's like an act, because um, they took their blankets with them, and we just all went to sleep, and then we did some exercises, and then we had breakfast. But this morning, I was preparing it with a colleague of mine, and I got the bread that we ordered earlier this week, and I was gonna rip open the bag in which the bread was, and she was like, no, 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 wait till they're on the table, and I was like, but we have to I have to read to them, we have to do all kinds of things, we don't have time for that, let's do it now. No, but then it's out of the bag for like half an hour, and then it's old. So I was like, bread doesn't get old in half an hour, and she was, no, no, because normally in the past she used to do all this, and now I am doing it. um, and I was like, what are you pitching about? Seriously, come on. I mean, come on. If we have to argue about this, then what? And I was like, I'm always saying, well, I'll translate it in English. When I don't take somebody totally seriously, I'm saying, um, okay, girl, let's just do whatever you want to do. And they don't. I'm being a little bit skeptic, you know. Not only when I'm depressed, but also when I'm thinking something is just so. I even have to laugh about it now because I think it's just something like what the well. So, but it was kind of I'm laughing now, but it was kind of depressing to me, you know, because my friend is going to the Big Apple, and what am I doing, you know? I'm here worrying about Brad getting getting old in the library, you know. No, I was. I did art school and yeah, I didn't sign up for this, you know, and I really feel that I have to do something with my life, you know, and I'm not doing it. And also within my art, and one day um, I have to make paintings, and the and then I'm making paintings for, and I have the feeling that this is the solution. This is what I have to do. This is my own kind of style, you know. And then I do that for a week, 2 weeks, even 2 months, and then within like 2 days, I change my mind. I have to because that's not the solution anymore. Then I have to do something totally different, and then I have to make a comic, you know. And then every time that happens, because it keeps happening to me within the last 2 years, because I graduated 2 years ago. I'm like, what the hell, you know? What am I supposed to do? Um, it makes me feel very empty, and I just simply don't know what to do, you know. And that sometimes it so frustrates me so much, and sometimes I just don't have the energy anymore. And I know, of course, I worked today very long, and I'm tired, so I'm always getting a little bit negative when I'm tired. But yeah, I know ways to slowly feel better, you know, because I've kind of been depressed the last 2 days, but I'm slowly getting better. But it's sometimes I just don't know what to do anymore, you know, and I'll get myself back on track, you know, because I know how to do it. So uh, eventually I will think, yeah, well, there's always tomorrow is another opportunity. But sometimes you just think, yeah, what the hell with tomorrow, you know? I'm feeling fucked up today. Sorry if I curse too much, but sometimes when I'm feeling like this, I tend to curse a little bit more. Um, so if you have any ideas what to do with these feelings, or um, have an idea how to um, make up your mind and keep it with that, you know. Still, that, yeah, you know, because sometimes I just don't know it anymore. So what? This is just me rambling, babbling about stuff, and maybe you find this interesting, and maybe not. Um, but I just wanted to show you a little bit about me. Okay, so take care, and I'll post another video soon. And take care all. Bye.